Hey, welcome to Man Kitchen Recipes. I am Kevin, and today we're going to be cooking in the Pit Boss Lexington 500. What we're going to make today, as you already know, I'm making green chili chicken enchiladas, but I'm using manicotti noodles instead of tortillas. We're going to stuff the manicotti noodles with the chicken cheese, and probably some green chilies, put some sauce on it. We're going to do kind of like a dump and bake. I'm not going to al dente the noodles first. We're going to put them in hard. Put them in the Pit Boss at 350. So let's go inside. I'm going to show you how I put these green chili chicken enchiladas together using manicotti noodles.
Okay, so the first thing I got to do is put a couple tablespoons of olive oil in a pan. We're going to make some green chili sauce. So I'm going to add half a cup of diced onion. We're going to let these saute up a minute or two. And once they're nice and sauteed, I'm going to go a little more than a tablespoon of all-purpose flour. And this is just going to help thicken up the sauce a little bit once it's ready. So once you get your flour in there, just let it go for a couple of minutes. You want to kind of burn off that flour taste. And then after that's gone a couple of minutes, I'm going to add some green chili. That's about a cup. Those are diced, you know, fresh roasted, peeled. You know my green chilies. You know I love them. Anyway, so you just mix those in really well. Got to get them up to a little bit of temperature, not much, but just stir them in really good. And then after you get them mixed really well, we're going to add some chicken broth. All right, so that looks good right there. So we're going to add 1 cup and a half a cup. So a cup and a half of chicken broth. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to stir this up a little bit. You want to reheat this to a boil. And I almost forgot the garlic. There you go. I'm going to stir this up. And we're going to let it get to a boil, and then I'm going to let it simmer. Okay, and I'm back, and I added a tiny bit of cumin, probably 1/8 of a teaspoon, not a whole lot. All right, now for our chicken, I've got about 2 chicken breasts shredded, and I'm going to add about a half a cup of green chili, 1/4 cup of diced onion, and of course I'm going to use a Chihuahua cheese. I like that cheese. I get it at Walmart. It's very good. So I'm just going to eyeball it. I'm going to end up using probably, I don't know, but I'm going to put some salt in there. I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of salt since the chicken was not seasoned. And I love black pepper with shredded chicken or chicken tacos, anything like that. So we're going to go about a tablespoon, maybe a tad more of black pepper. Mix that up a tiny bit. And then I'm going to go in with some sour cream. It's just going to go a spoonful. That's about a 1/3 cup. It's more than a quarter, less than a half. And just mix it up with your hands. All right, so that's going to be our filling for our green chili chicken enchiladas. Stuffing manicotti noodles. Yeah, these are just the Barilla manicotti noodles. Not using tortillas. I'm going to try filling one with a spoon. See how it goes. These are not cooked. They're not cooked al dente. They're still raw. So we're going to cook these as a hard shell. And in the Pit Boss Lexington 500, I'm going to do these at 350 degrees. I don't know about this spoon technique. I like using my hands. You can get the manicotti shell. Since it's, you know, still hard, you can shove the chicken down inside and get it filled up nice and full. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get them filled up with the chicken mixture, chicken green chili, a little bit of salt and pepper, spoon, finger. I prefer using my finger on these. So there's one. And here we go, one last one. Using my fingers, way easier, way faster. And then of course, you know, any of the chicken that spills on top is a bonus. And anything left inside the bowl, I'm just going to scrape and drizzle in there. All right, since these are not al dente, putting 1.5 cups of chicken stock, chicken broth. It's out of a box. And then I made my green chili sauce. We're going to dump that right on top as well. Got to have green chili with your green chili chicken enchiladas. So just spread that all over. Yes, it looks very liquidy, but the chicken broth, you need extra liquid for those manicotti noodles to absorb. You don't want them to absorb all your green chili sauce, so add some broth. All right, and now I am going to go ahead and top this off with some more of that delicious cheese. Get it nice and cheese covered. We're just about ready. A little more cheese, get around the edges. All right, now I'm going to cover it with foil, just like I did the dump and bake. We're going to run it outside to the Pit Boss. All right. The Pit Boss is running steady at 350 degrees.
We're just going to put this in here and let it go for about 45 minutes, just like when I did that dump and bake manicotti. And we'll take the cover off, maybe add some more cheese, but then let it cook a little bit longer. All right, we'll be back. 45 minutes in. Yeah, that's hot. Take the foil off. Pretty juicy. So I'm going to leave this off. I think I might sprinkle a little more cheese in there. And I'm going to let this probably go for another 15-20 minutes with the cover off, staying at 350. And we'll check it here in a minute. All right? I'll be back. Okay, so it's been 25 more minutes. Oh yeah, much better. A lot of that liquid is gone. So let's, I'm going to take this off. Noodles feel good. I'm going to put this on a tray, let it cool down a little bit. We'll cut one out and give it a taste. Look at that. Yum, yum. All right, so the green chili chicken enchiladas made with manicotti noodles. I know. It's kind of a fusion going on right here. Anyway, I'm going to just see if I can get one of these out. We're not going to eat just yet, but I got to do my taste test, right? So there's the manicotti noodle. Put it on the plate. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Let's give this a taste. There we go. It's getting a little windy out here. There is my green chili chicken enchiladas made in a manicotti noodle. So we got kind of a fusion going on here. We'll see if it's any good using the noodles. I'm sure it will be. I don't know why it wouldn't be. So there's the manicotti noodle. There's the cheese. We've got the green chilies, the chicken. Wow. That's all I gotta say. I got some nice spice from the green chili, the chicken. Look at the inside of that. Man, perfect. Manicotti noodles are done just right. I gotta tell you, this may be my new favorite. The noodles make it so much easier just to stuff your chicken stuffing inside of it. Add the chicken broth so the noodles cook. Put it in your pellet grill, cook outside. I love cooking outside, as you know. Here we go, one more bite. Wow. That is excellent. Honest. If you like enchiladas, you can do it with, you know, beef. Fill it up with whatever you want. You can even smother it in red chili sauce and cheese. Anyway, if you like chicken enchiladas, if you like enchiladas, you don't want the hassle of, you know, frying the shells, dipping it in sauce, rolling them up, and you don't want to do a casserole, get some manicotti noodles. I'm telling you, good stuff. All right. Thanks for watching. Give this a try, and I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a great day.